Back everyone, this is Geometry, Unit 3, Section 3.4. We're going to talk the triangle angle sum theorem. This is video 1 of 4. So two main facts inside of this section when we start to discuss triangles, which is really our entire Unit 4. This is kind of the lead-in right here. Two main facts: you need to know that the sum of the interior angles of a triangle are 180 degrees. Colossally important fact right there. An easy way to remember this, I just look at the name. It deals with a triangle. It deals with three angles because the triangle has three angles, and it deals with adding those angles together. What is the total? It's 180 degrees. You can try this by actually cutting out a triangle if you want to, numbering the angles in the triangle, and then tear off those angles and place them all together at the vertices of the triangle, and you'll end up getting a straight angle. Second fact you need to know is the triangle exterior angle theorem, which says if you have a triangle, here is what's called an exterior angle. So an exterior angle would be right here. An exterior angle is supplementary with one of the interior angles of a triangle, any figure really. And the sum of that angle is equal to, I shouldn't say the sum, the total of that angle is equal to the sum of the two remote interior angles. Remote, thinking like remote control for a TV. You're standing away from your TV to use it. Kind of the same thing. The angles are away from the exterior angle. If you add those two angles together, you get the two interior angles together, you get the exterior angle. Okay, so we're going to use those two facts to start to find some values inside of triangles. So I have a very basic question for you to start. Just utilizing the triangle angle sum theorem, that the sum of the three angles should equal 180 degrees. Now, do you have to write an equation for something this basic? No, you could take 180 and just subtract 68, subtract 47, and that would calculate your value for x. I'm just going to solve it like an equation. Good practice for our algebra skills here. So 68 and 47 put together is 115. Take 115 away from both sides, so 180 minus the 100 would be 80, minus the 10 would be 70, minus the 5 would be 65. So that angle measure is 65 degrees. And you could check that, plug it back in, take 65, take 68, and take 47, add them together. So 65 plus 68 plus 47. Look at there, we get 180. Another basic example down here when we're solving for y. I have 52 degrees plus y degrees, and it looks like we don't know the third angle, but in reality we really do. They have that 90 degree angle measure right down there. So plus 90 equals 180 degrees. So I can take away the 90 from both sides. I'm left with y plus 52 equals 90. Take away the 52 from both sides. So 90 minus the 50 is 40, minus 2 more would be 38 degrees. Okay, one more thing I want to explore really quickly is an exterior angle. So if this is 38 degrees, let's look at this exterior angle up here. So we're talking this angle right here. So an exterior angle is equal to the sum of the two remote interior angles, which means if I add this angle and this angle together, the two interior angles not touching the exterior angle, that sum should give me the exterior angle. So 90 plus 38 should give me 128 degrees. Now to check this, an exterior angle by definition is supplementary with its interior. It's adjacent and supplementary. So as 128 plus 52, want to know what that equals? It equals 180. Therefore, it checks out that the exterior and the interior angles are supplementary, and 128 really is the measure of the exterior angle.